7 a.m. at the Pilot in Fremont, Indiana. Got our pre-trip done. We're going to be pulling out here in just a second. Letting a little heat get in the engine first. Make sure everything is not going to be falling because we put on shelves and whatnot. Had a hard time getting to sleep last night, so basically this morning slept in a little bit. It's not as critical today. We have basically 610 miles to the Sapp Brothers there in Council Bluffs. We can stop, before that. Our appointment time isn't until noon, so we have a little bit of travel time tomorrow. No big whoop. All right, and off we go. Still got big piles of snow from the last time. Now we're getting some more. So we got a little bit of winter weather to drive through. See, sticking to the ground. See the tracks that you make. And that's why today is a hoodie wearing, nice thick socks, wearing a beanie for a hat instead of just a ball cap. Right. We're just about 19 miles away from the border here. It's called, what's this place called? Genesco? I think it's what it's called. Genesco, Henry, Illinois. Yeah, we got a little bit of plow work going on, so they're doing a little bit of work out here. Saw this guy just get on the highway and had to get over to where he was supposed to be. And I believe there's one a little further ahead as well. Got a little problem up here. And I think somebody tried to cut somebody off and they lost. Yeah, guy off to the side. A second car on the side of the road behind that truck. Two cops there taking care of business. And I think I can, make an educated guess as to what happened. Somebody got on was merging onto the highway, got a little PO'd because the truck didn't let him over, because the truck's not supposed to let them over. You're supposed to merge onto the highway. You adjust your speed to the highway speed. And then had an attitude, then decided they want to cut the truck driver off. The truck driver reacted. That's a possibility. And bang, this guy went skidding off into the off to the side. Or somebody cut over too fast, lost control, went off to the side, the truck is just a witness. But I would give an 85 to 95% chance that it's not the truck driver's fault. I would say one of those two four-wheelers, it's their fault. Like I said, 85 to 90% chance is what I ascribe that to. That's how I would look at it, having not seen what happened. Like I said, educated guess. Yes, some assumption going on there. But, you know, given the anecdotal evidence, given history, statistics of reality that's happened up from the past 30, 40 years with these big trucks like this, I would, that's what I would think. But we got another 38 miles to go to Iowa 80. And we got about 16 more miles of that here in Illinois. So we will see what's what in a little bit. Alrighty. Crossing the old Mississippi River. We are now in Iowa. 11:31 in the morning, or in the day. That's still technically morning, but you know. So another 22 miles, we will be at Iowa 80. Like I said, we're going to do a load check there and a 30-minute break. And there it is, in all of its glory. You got a pilot on the other side of the highway, and you got a pilot right across the street.
0.2 miles, take the right for a walk and a man. Turn right in 0.3 miles.
Hey. You in that white truck? I'll just pull up here so let you out there.
A little battery issue, or a little timer issue with the next stop. There we go. get a lecture. Walking in, we're just going to park out here. See if we can't do a pull through.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
And we can do a pull through. Let's turn on our dootsy datsies. And we're going to consider that a good place to stop. All right, turn that off. Brakes are pulled. Truck's in neutral. Hours of service. Off duty. Okay. There we go. All right, let's start our 30-minute break. So basically we have 240 miles to go to the Avoca, Iowa. I want to say Indiana. Avoca, Iowa, to the pilot there. They call it Wings America Travel Center. That puts us 40 miles away from Sapp Brothers in Council Bluff and 8 miles away from our delivery in the morning. So 240 miles. We got 5.5 hours of drive time. That really shouldn't be a problem. That gives at least an hour and a half, you know, hour and a half fudgeroo to get where we need to go. So I'm gonna call that a success. So let's go on in and have a little downtime. So, a little walk on into Iowa 80. Take a look around real quick. There's about 1 to 1.25 inches snow on the ground. So still kind of sucked in. Whoop, little drift there. Not too bad. We got an easy load. And have a little peek through the old window at the show trucks. Alright, so we got a little lunch here. Little mashed potato and gravy, some meatloaf, corn, peas, a little mac and cheese with some little bit of broccoli in it, in a roll. So a little lunch here at Iowa 80. checking the old cloud cover up here. That definitely looks like a little bit of lighter sky, a little bit fewer clouds, a little more sunshine. That's encouraging. That's the brightest sky I've seen all day. So we're about half a mile or half an hour away from our stop for the night here in Avoca. Getting off here on exit 40. Pull in, grab ourselves a spot. See if we can't get ourselves a shower, then we're gonna make something to eat. I have all the fixings for tuna salad. So I'm going to make some of that. That way over the next couple days I can have a couple sandwiches of tuna salad.
I appreciate it. Yeah, heaven forbid, like fucking MCC would say a goddamn word about shit like that. Fucking this world truck driving we live in anymore. This is true. This is true. I bet you if that was his badass hanging out over the line back there and I clipped him with that tire, I bet you he'd have something to say about it. What do you think?
Oh, look at that. Oh, a bit of blue sky and some sunshine. Basically 20 minutes to 5. That's a nice way to end the day. So we can't make a little vitamin D here. So we still got about 20 miles to go to our stop. We're gonna basically just tick just about 578, 580 miles for the day, which is more than acceptable. Got about 40 miles to Council Bluffs, where we'll stage. Then it's another 8 miles beyond that to the job site, which we don't have to be at until noon for our appointment, so they can put the crane on these air conditioning units, fly them up to the roof or whatever building they're doing. And from there, we will see where we're going. I haven't really made any deliveries anywhere in this area. No, but man, I think probably the closest thing is down in Oklahoma City, or way back in Muscatine, picking up back there. Colorado. And everything is about 200, 300 miles away from where I've ever delivered to in this, near Omaha. So we'll see what we will get come Monday afternoon. But we'll turn into 2 loads for pay this next Friday. So that'd be about 2,200 miles approximately. Plus a little bit for tarping and blah, 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 blah. So we'll have a 4-figure paycheck. Then you take out taxes and the medical benefits, and I'll put about $350 approximately into my 401k, which is where I want the vast majority of the money to go anyway. They'll still put about $600 in my bank accounts. So